Well, I think the most interesting thing, of course, is the people. The people I've had the opportunity to meet. We see that the cocoa communities are very much involved. It's not only a matter for one man on the plantation, but also the women, the children. Everyone has a genuine interest in the cocoa culture. And well, it's different from other countries where they are just producing cocoa, putting the cocoa beans in bags and exporting without knowing what's happening afterwards. Here in Colombia, there is a local consumption. That means there is a local transformation and production of finished products. So that's a big difference with many other countries. Well, it depends with which country you are comparing. Colombia. Yeah, the bulk of the production of cocoa in the world is from Africa. I think the main difference is certainly the role of cooperatives. We see in Colombia very active, very strong, very committed cooperatives and members of cooperatives. You see that people have, first of all, they own their land, they own their plantations. They together they organize in most cases the fermentation at the cooperative, whereas in Africa most of the fermentation takes place on spot on the plantation, and every farmer has a different way of organizing the fermentation and the drying, whereas in Colombia you have the system to be done at collective level. So that gives a better harmonization of the quality from a given estate or from a given region. My first advice would certainly be to always improve the quality. I think that today we are seeing a lot of change in the way people are consuming chocolates and chocolate products. We should always bear in mind that cocoa can be used as an ingredient for other products than chocolate. But people, the consumers in America or in Europe or in Japan are interested in very high quality cocoa, but also they want to be sure that those finished products do not contribute, for instance, to deforestation. They want to know exactly where the chocolate is coming from or is made from beans coming from which area. So there is a very strong demand on so-called traceability. The consumers want to know what they are eating and where it's coming from. And if you have a direct transaction between a cooperative and an exporter and a big company. So if you have only 2 or 3 transactions between the producer and the consumer, it helps, of course, to have a clearer traceability.